Coming out the portal of blackness like we crashing His Majesty's madness magnifies from all the sadness and black magic and wickedry. Savagery is all he needs to do damage, and we believe that when he leaves, we taking over the planet. A land of demons demanding the flesh and blood from the damned, and leaving nothing but the corpses to possess and command. And holy soldiers to do deeds, they'll come and rip you to pieces. And evil breathe, they'll make you bleed, they'll take your seeds and make feces. And I'm now walking faithfully, patiently waiting, them souls right for the taking. They all forsaken, broken faith and all shaking, crumbling down on their knees. Help eradicate the disease, the human race by all means, consuming hatred believes. We have despised the likes of man for many moons, and we waited for this time so we complete the circle and slay them, forsake them, lay them all down and then flay them open. Their chests of display them spread over altars, decaying Christian blood opens the way into Hades gates, illumination where they burn in their flames. You try to pray but names escape your brain, they all fade away. Heavenly thoughts burn up in front of you like paper mache. You're so much worse than what your preacher always tried to portray. You're serenaded by the screams of pain, anguish and agony, no escaping on your way up the steps to see the dragon. You start gagging from the sight of his throne and feel his magic lava crashing and washing over your body. You can't imagine just how tragic this will end up to be for all your family when they're standing eye to eye with Samael. When they perish while we're staring, taking part of the slayings is what we cherish here. Where this river's all meant to burn along with your cancer, leaving nothing but desolation for our invocation. The conjuration of our coming was performed in this way, and we say it: invoke spiritus, invoke Sathanas, 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 invoke spiritus, invoke Sathanas. Evoking spirits, beware, it's no joke. Fear it, the weirdness is psychopathic and tragic. Then steer it, fears to get near it. The bodies vanish like magic. The banished ninja can't hear it. The corpse is chewed up by maggots. Your flesh gets shredded when tearing. And I ain't giving a fuck about the bodies I'm chopping, or the wicked flows I'm dropping, illegal guns that I'm popping. Rest in terror, beats what we rocking, leaving them haters rotting in coffins. Cause their hearts stopping often, cause their smarts popping off them. Lead in their head always stopping. My demons are scorned, always stalking. The dark vultures keep a watch when I stay surrounded by watchmen. Best believe I'm leaving my mark when it comes to the topic of darkness. Unnatural power that I harness across the hardest regardless. Cause evil rewards are heartless with all the success and smartness. Sad to say, my soul stay lost, maybe separated or farthest. Ego, I come with the largest evil, I come with the harshness. Best believe you reaping losses from unnatural causes. Full moons critical for the moonlit vigils, bearing blood residuals of certain individuals, taking mind of criminal and molding evil material, poisoning the cereal. Wicked sorcery till I'm bold, it's how I roll until I rot, until I'm bold, until my funeral plot's been sold. Casting spells from words of gold, bashing bells like churches toll, flashing yells of tortured souls, trashy smells of corpses old. Bathing was a blood shall boil, babies yell at short breath foil, like a python on its coil. Grab a knife, anointing oil, sacrifice the trouble girl. Satan's right with horns that curl, six dimension plans unfurl. Lucifer until this world, Elijah's here to claim his word. That's when we get our reward. Bloods of hell on heaven's doors, melt down gates on our accord. Rip the wings from angels' horns on holy swords. Invoke spiritus, invoke Sathanas. Invoke spiritus, invoke Sathanas, 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 invoke spiritus, invoke Sathanas. Invoke spiritus, invoke Sathanas, invoke spiritus, invoke Sathanas, invoke spiritus, invoke Sathanas, invoke spiritus, invoke Sathanas. Sathanas, Sathanas.